Hi, this is Josh is Making Music, and I have been looking for some kind of musical and video idea inspiration when I found myself on a Reddit page called Cats Who Yell, and from there I pulled this sample and this sample, and I figured we'd see what we could do with that. The reason I went for both of these is that if you listen to them, I know it's a cat meowing, but if you listen, there's actually a really strong held out note right here. And same with this one, right before it kind of tapers off at the end. So I've already got an idea in mind. This is going to be my lead. This is going to be my bass. I wanted to have some really, really fast arpeggios going, so I set the tempo pretty high to 171 BPM, and I'm going to select that first cat sample. So since this is going to be my lead, I'm just going to trim it and hit FX till it gets to trim. And there we go. So to start with, I'm just going to put in some notes. So I'll put in, let's see, one. So this will sound like. All right, cool. Before I do any more, I'm going to go and turn this into my bass sample. So like before, I'm going to go to FX and trim. That should be good. Now, I just want to get it right before it starts to kind of taper down. Part 2. I am going to go to effects again and hit it until I have TON for tone, and I'm going to pitch that down an octave. So it's a little bit more bassy. And the last thing I'm going to do is go into filter and run what's called a low pass filter. So low pass filter takes the sound and cuts out the higher end. So we go from this to that. All right. So I'm going to start putting in these notes to here. So if I chain these four, you'll hear the arpeggio right at the beginning, but it go. So now I just have to go through and add some arpeggios for the rest of it. So I'm going to hit sound just to go back. So that's my first one. Let's try that. So the last one, since it's on a 2, but the chord I'm imagining is a 5 chord, so that's the arpeggio I'm going to use. As I listen to it, it feels like the lead is just ever so slightly flat. I'm probably going to cut. I'm going to go through and replace it all now that I've pitched the lead up just a little bit. All right, so we're back. So I have just chained them together so you can hear what I've got with the arpeggios. It sounds like this. So that sounds good. Now for drums. So I'm just going to use some of the built-in drum kits. So I'm going to go, you see. I'm looking for a good snare. Little trick with the pocket operator. So if I'm playing that drum, it won't let me do polyphony with the same drum sample. So what I'm going to do is, since I want to have a hi-hat playing at the same time that I'm playing these other drums, is I'm going to just shift instruments and find a hi-hat sample I like. There we go. All right, so now all that's left to do is to add that same drum beat to the remaining patterns. I finished adding that in, so now we can hear how the whole beat sounds. And that's cat hop. I had a hard time thinking of a good pun. If you like that, please leave a comment, let me know. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much. Bye.